Hey guys, here's my grapevine that I've grew for a couple of years. I cut it off way back and now it's got the leaves growing again on it, coming back out. I've got it on my porch railings. That one hangs down quite a bit. But it's all the way across my porch. All the way down. And it stops right here. And it's been doing pretty good so far this year. So we'll see how many grapes I get on this. Here's 2 blueberries that I just put in, and they've got flowers on them that just started, and it's got some fruit already sitting on them. This one is a bright waterberry, and let me see, this one is a primer blueberry. So I've never got blueberries off of these before, so it'll be interested on kind of what they look like and how big they are. And if you've ever dealt with these 2 plants, let me know, and I hope they do well. Thank you, and I'll go and show you some more of my trees. These are my other blueberries, and to be honest with you, I'm just going to be honest, they've been here for so long I can't remember what type of blueberries these are. And this one has shot a tree up, same thing, blueberries all the way up to the very top, and it's crazy. So I don't know whether to keep that or cut it back down. I'm not sure. I have no idea why it even grew this one that tall out, and it's just one tree thing going up, so I have no clue. But these had flowers all over it this year, so you can see it's got the little old blueberries all over this, so I hope these do well. And this is my Tillamook gummy-berry plant that I planted probably, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. And I'm telling you guys, this thing had a root system on it like crazy. Some of these places that I've ordered from has been really good with their shrubberies, their fruit trees and their fruit bushes and all this, but this is a gummy-berry plant. And I've also got another one that is a sweet scarlet, and I hope it does really good. I need to put some mulch around these, but this is the gummy-berry, the sweet scarlet, and they're doing good on the leaves for right now. But I think that the Tillamook gummy is actually doing a little bit better the way that it actually looks. This, guys, I put it in a couple of months back, and it was only a stick and lost all of its leaves, and now this one's coming back, and this is a Girardi mulberry, tree, and I don't think these puts to get but so tall, but you got to keep them cut back. Like I said, I got to put mulch all the way around all these, so I hope this does really good here. And there's another one right over here, and they may be too close together, but this is the tree, and it's actually growing. This thing had no leaves on it. Well, I had a few leaves on it when I first got it, and then they all came off, and I thought I might have killed it. And this year it started getting leaves all over it again, and it's growing like crazy. So hopefully this tree will make it too. And it's a che tree, C-H-E, che or chi. And I'm wanting to plant stuff that's unusual, and these plants I've been showing you, these trees I've been showing you is exactly that. Here is another little grape plant that I stuck in the ground. I had two of them, but one I think is dead and it didn't make it. So this one's got some flowers, some leaves on it. So it's showing a little bit of life, so I think this is more promising, so I hope it works out. And I hope I get a bunch of grapes here pretty soon. And these plants are these right here. I've got 4 of these. These are the Chandler blueberries. And I just put them in the ground about a week ago. And I hope they do well here, guys. I don't know, but I got them and I thought I would try them. And I know there's a lot of grass fixing to grow here. We're going to have to get out here and weed the grass and put mulch down. But I just wanted to show you these. And right over here is the goji berry plant. And I've got those, and it's going up the chain link fence, and it stops right in there. And then I've got 3 of these things planted, and they're coming up a little bit. And one right over there. Like I said, I've got to weed eat around some of this stuff or pull grass up. But I use this fence as when they grow up, they can grow on here, and then when they get to the top of this thing, when they do, I can just cut them off at the top and keep doing that. Alright guys, this one I did mulch in, and I put this in some peat moss and some the cow manure, and gave it, I don't think I fertilized this or anything, but this is the Nikita's Gift. And I put this in probably this past week. And it came in a huge box, but it's only about 10 inches tall. And it's got a few leaves on it, and I hope this thing does good because this is a Nikita's Gift persimmons tree. And later on, I'd like to get some more fruit trees to put in. This right here where you see all them pipes, and it's a mess around here, guys, I know. I got a lot of cleaning up. But these are blackberries. If I can get them to grow, I put them in the ground, and then we had a cold spell, and I hope to God that I didn't kill them. But I bought some Primark Freedom blackberries, a couple of the Galaxy blackberries, and the Apache, I think it's Apache blackberries, and I got 13 in all, and that's where I've got them planted. If you see that big huge bush right behind that, that's thornless that's thorn blackberries that was once covering all this, and I had cut them all out except for that one patch. And there's cardboard put down, there's mulch put down. I still got a long ways to go, but that's where I'm at on that. And I hope everything does well here, but if I scan, everywhere you see them white pipes is where I've got kind of like everything except for, right on the edges of the things right here, just holding the metal gates up, or the metal, sorry, I can't think this morning. I've not had enough coffee. But anyway, I've got a little bit of land, from right here. I'll try to cut it to where it shows. So like right along the edge, all this is mine. up until that big tree right there. It goes like right in the front of it, all the way through here. So I've got all this to deal with all the way back in there. So I've got a little bit of land. I still can cut some woods down at the very bottom. I've got a next door neighbor over there, but I've still got a lot of cutting out to do. So I've still got a lot of bank. It goes down off the hill that I could plant some more fruit trees, but I'm not sure what else I want to put in. I do want to try to put in another persimmons tree. Will be an astringent persimmons tree, so they got to get really soft. I'm not sure how many years it's going to take before this actually grows up to where I can get fruit off of it, but it's astringent, so you got to wait till it gets completely soft. So the other one I want to get is non-astringent, to where it's firm like an apple and you can eat it while it's hard. And I'm going to put it, maybe, there's one PVC pipe down yonder, and I was thinking about going that way and putting another persimmons tree. And we'll see, guys. I may be putting a lot of this stuff too close together. I mean, some of them are anywhere between, I don't know, 8 and 10 feet apart. The two gomis is probably like 10 to 12 feet apart, maybe. But you guys let me know, what do y'all think about all this? And let me know, I don't know everything about some of these trees. I know some, but I'd like to know the Nikita's gift, how long that it will take before I get any fruit off of this.